What does it mean to be Zimbabwean? To be Zimbabwean is to carry the mark of leadership. And leadership begins when you embrace your purpose and take responsibility. These times we're living in are evidence that each one of us was born in this generation for a great purpose. A purpose to shape Zimbabwe's future, a responsibility to carry the promise and live in the Zimbabwe we want. Zimbabwe is waiting for a generation of people who understand the meaning of standing up. You are the stepping stone, the one with the flame of inspiration, the one with the passion, the one who has what it takes to move Zimbabwe forward. It's time to stand up and do what is right. It's time to rise and do your part. It's beyond a privilege. It's an inheritance, a pledge that everyone has to make. So rise, Zimbabwe. Simuka, Zimbabwe. Pakama, Zimbabwe. It's time to pledge, register, and go vote. What?
Yes, he is here, and we know many of you have been asking, where is Prophet Talent Madungwe? Excuse me. But as we have always said, we only invite Prophet Madungwe live to the studio if there are any other issues of interest that may have developed within his spiritual kingdom. And thank you very much for supporting ZimdiTv, the only television station online that is interactive, the only television station that gives you the opportunity to ask questions, send views and comments, and they are responded to by the guests live in the studio. That's our advantage. Thank you very much, and please, so that you won't miss anything, like our Facebook page. Every time we go live on air, you will get a notification. The man that I'm talking about, for those that have never heard about him, this is the only man from Zimbabwe who went to heaven and have had his 30th birthday with God, and he claims Jesus Christ was also in attendance, and most of the prophets that you have read about of the Old Testament. He later told us that God came to Zimbabwe and it was only him who was able to meet him. Later, Prophet Madungwe came and said they have arrested Satan, and for close to 1.5 months, Satan was in detention. He was only released after his powers were stripped. Prophet Madungwe later came on and said he has now been promoted to be the Heavenly Army Deputy Commander, and he is still with that title. And last time he was in the studio, he threatened to stop the sun. And now he is back in the studio. But before that, remember, he also came and told us that he is now Dr. Madungwe after acquiring a doctorate in heaven, which he says is different from the other doctors that attend some academic institution within the country. And we have invited him back to the studio because something interesting developed. Prophet Madungwe said Zimbabwe is now a superpower, and we said, no, please come and share with us what you are talking about. Prophet Madungwe, welcome to ZimdiTv.
Thank you, Mr. Tapumani, for welcoming me to the program. I was busy with the spiritual wars. I'm always at the wars with the kingdom of darkness, so we don't rest. I'm busy always in the spiritual wars.
But why is it you're always in the wars, fighting, instead of just destroying the enemy and we move forward?
No, like every war, even both sides, they resist.
Okay.
The devil also resisted, but at the end we managed to win all the battles when we fight. Mm-hmm. And this year it was the year of crushing everything, our theme at the church, the year of crushing everything. So it was a year of fighting and fighting. It was a fight after fight. So since January up to now, December, we were at the wars with the devil.
So are we saying next year there won't be any spiritual wars?
Yeah, we can just have some few spiritual wars just to back up our new theme for the next year.
Okay, and from the beginning, from the time that you went to heaven and met God, and until up to about 2 weeks ago, last month, when you said you want to stop the sign. You have been coming to the studio and we have been talking about a lot of issues that has been happening within your spiritual life. It seems a lot you have been misunderstood by a lot of people. Why? In your own opinion.
When God called me, God told me directly that people never understand you.
How did the call come?
Yeah, the call, God told me to fast 40 days. Then I fasted. Then day number 20, God ordained me to be a prophet. It was 2011. Then I become a prophet of God. So when God ordained me in the office of a prophet, being a prophet, I was ordained to be in the heavenly class. So heavenly class is the class of heaven, and we have what we call earthly class. So if you are not in the heavenly class, you will never understand the heavenly class. Like people who are on earth, they never be in heaven. They don't know even God. They never even saw God. They never even saw the arrangement of the heaven. So they'll never understand anyone who comes from heaven. So even Jesus Christ, when he came on earth, he said, I come above. I come from heaven. So there are some people who come from heaven, other they don't come from heaven. So no one will understand someone who comes from heaven unless you come from heaven. So I am the heavenly class. No one will never understand me. That's why they rejected Jesus Christ, because he was from heavenly class. They couldn't understand him. Even Paul, they couldn't understand him. So that's how it is. No one will never understand me.
So you, Paul and Jesus, we are in the same class.
Yes, we are in the same class, and I know that they will never understand me. When I'm doing all these things, I know people, they get confused. They remain with a lot of questions. How these things is happening a lot, but that's the way it is. They will never understand this.
Okay, saka this issue yekuti Prophet Madungwe vanofana kuenda kuannex vanorwara, it has been closed now because they will never understand you, because this is a heavenly class.
Yes, this is the heavenly class, but how can they understand about heaven? They never entered heaven. They don't know anything about heaven. So how can they understand that?
Avamwe kavanti kana vakukomenda pai vanovhawisa nevhesi rinenge richitsigira kuti imi munopenga.
Yeah, but you see, this is how the people, there is a verse in Acts chapter 8, verse 31. Philip was sent to someone to explain the Bible to someone who was coming from the church. Philip was not in the church, but God commanded him to go to the Ethiopian monarchy, so that he can explain the verse. All these people you see on earth, only few understand the Bible.
Okay.
They just pick the verse and say they are just guessing with maybe this verse, it's meaning this. But me, I attended heavenly school in heaven. I was taught here when we write this, when we sing this verse, it was meaning this and this and this. So how can you correct someone who have landed in heaven?
Okay.
While they land here on earth to the theology or everything, to the Bible schools and everything, they'll never understand the Bible. No one understands the Bible. That's why Philip went and explained to him. So they need me to explain to them, not for them to explain to me.
Okay.
Because the Bible comes from heaven. I went to heaven and I studied the Bible in heaven. So it's me who understands the Bible, not them. They must listen to me.
And
not
from your teachings.
Yes, from my teaching. Then they will understand that. If they don't listen to me, they will never understand the Bible. They continue just to misinterpret it. They are misinterpreting it.
Okay, there you are, viewers. Prophet Madungwe, at least for now, he has explained his position. I hope we are going to listen very carefully and understand him. Now to the topic of the day. Zimbabwe is now a superpower.
Yes, Zimbabwe was ordained to be a new superpower recently in the month of December. But this is the reason why we have ordained Zimbabwe to be the superpower. We are not meaning that the Zimbabwe Defense Force or Zimbabwe Army can match all the earthly superpowers like Russia, Iran, like United Kingdom, like Germany. But with the spiritual, because we said we are going to open the spiritual army base in Zimbabwe, the angelic, and we said we shall deploy 1 billion angelic troops in that army base, and it's going to be very large.
Okay.
Let me just list some of the details we are about the construction, because we started it on 1 December up to 30. We need to construct this base, our spiritual base for the angelic.
Kupi manje.
Here in Zimbabwe, but the center point is going to be Prophet Madungwe. Where I be in Harare, that's the center point of our
of the base, army base.
Of the base. But we need something like 1,000 kilometers stretching all sides. We need at least from more than 1,000 kilometers.
Neighboring countries.
Yes, we can cover the whole SADC with our base, even to as far as Indian Ocean. But we are still constructing that base. So by 31 December, we will know the actual measurement. But it is still underway, the construction. So that base, it qualifies Zimbabwe to be the superpower, because no nation can fight the angelic forces. If we go to the Bible, we see when God wanted to deliver Israel, He sent one angel over a night. Egypt at that time, it was a superpower ruling the whole world. But one angel silenced the whole Egypt within one night, not one night, within 1 minute. Because the Bible says, I will pass by during the midnight. So the one angel just passed by during the night, and the whole Egyptian was silent. The firstborn died, even of the animals, even of the people. So we are mentioning about 1 billion angelic troops we shall deploy.
Okay, but so why has Zimbabwe been favored to have a military base and to become a superpower as well?
Yes, because I was ordained to be the Deputy Civil Army Commander. So as the Deputy Civil Army Commander, I must have a base.
Okay.
So by that, it automatically qualifies Zimbabwe to be a super nation.
Okay. I'm trying to open my comments from our viewers, because there are a lot of comments that are already there. Apologies, our internet is a little bit slow, but as long as it's up, I'll try and read some of the comments. So the reason is because you are also the Deputy Heavenly Army Commander. That's one of the favors.
Yes.
Then people might say, you are now saying Zimbabwe is now a superpower because recently, last month, General Commander Constantine Chiwenga took over the running of the country, which led to the resignation of the former President Robert Mugabe. Were you involved as the Heavenly Army into that?
I can say all earthly wars we participate or we are involved.
Okay, before you answer that question, let me try and read the comments. Hanzi Masimba Rafael Mazivei atori congregation here munhu uyo. I think on the poster your address is what?
It's 25 Robson Manyika.
25 Robson Manyika. Yes. Near charge office.
They can read on
the profile picture. If Masimba Maizivei, if you are in Harare, please visit Prophet Madungwe. You start your church at what time?
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
But one-on-ones we started before.
Okay. Akada was doing a congregation.
Yes, we have that.
Zvakanzi McDonald Story watching from heaven kwa zvako. Hilda Stevens, Indian Ocean, muchasvikei imomo submarine spirits chaidzo idzi. Okay, Greg Tafadzwa kunyavapo. What kind of gospel is this? Watch and listen, the man is here. Shupikai mashingaidze Mwari wakwanire nyasha Madungwe unonzwisa tsitsi. Tendai maposa, Zimbabwe favored to be a superpower. Yuvoni Noma Antonio Maiwasha Madzoka Zakare Prophet. Yes, Vadzoka McDonald Story. Mr. Chiweshe, welcome to this crazy show. Romeo Marodza Chikerema Hope Dzamunorota Prophet. Adzisi dzechando here. Mike Tinashe Kwaramba uri Satan chaiye mfesi wewe enda unofa. Okay, about disappear my messages acho muri kwanza kama comments. Yes, my question was the Heavenly Army and the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, the relationship that led to what happened then.
Okay, anything happens on earth, it is us, the Heavenly Army and the Earthly Army, we fight the battle together.
Okay.
We fight the battle together. So before that incident happened, or or okayed, it was us, the Heavenly Army, who fought at least 3 days before.
The Heavenly Army was fighting with which army now?
Okay, we started the spiritual wars in the spiritual realms with the kingdom of darkness. So that's how we conducted our wars. But both physical manifestation is a manifestation of the spiritual things. Everything happens in the spirit. So that war, it was fought in the spiritual, and it's us who fight. Then the heavenly army fights first. Then the earthly army follows.
Okay.
To fight.
Okay. Caroline Shumba, Mwari Vanvaya Vatanga. Beverly says, it's not funny. Do you have better interviews to broadcast? Madungwe is mentally unstable and it said you are finding entertainment. It's unfortunate kuti mental health in Zimbabwe is not taken seriously. Beverly, that's your thinking. We respect your views as well. Jenny, I think on that, Prophet, on the mental case, Prophet Madungwe is answered that. Jane Chifamba, hana yangu inorova ndikanzwa Prophet ava vachitaura nhema dzavo izhinji. Hither homwe we are nani nai Prophet. Ebel Tanaka Mula Kativu. No, nyaya yezuva makazogumirepi.
Okay, we were successful with our event. But the event was overshadowed by the political issue.
Okay.
It came out during the same time when the Zimbabweans were celebrating about the oustering of the president of Zimbabwe, the former president of Zimbabwe.
Zvikanzi naShila Mukonyo tapfuma newe uchapedzisira wakupenga futi ramba uchitamba nemapenzi. Ini naShila wacho tese tingori tikuona imi Prophet Madungwe. Saka ndizokuti zvichafamba sei baba. More blessing munjanja vakomana pastor ava vanondityisa. Cleopatra Gezi, saka how much do you charge for one-on-ones? How much do you charge for one-on-ones?
For one-on-one, it's also we always say you don't see the man of God empty-handed, as the Bible says. Even you don't go to the house of God empty-handed. You just bring any amount you afford.
Okay.
No fixed amount.
Okay. Let's go back to the issue of the spiritual war before the army took off. So you were involved and you knew that this is what is going to happen.
Yes, we were involved. We knew that there is the war which is going to come upon Zimbabwe. So the Heavenly Army, we fought on 12th November, around 8 a.m. up to 9 a.m. We managed to enter into the spiritual realm, in the spiritual realm with the angelic forces, and we fought and fought. Within 1 hour, we managed to defeat the devil, and that war has come on earth physically. Then you see what was happening. The Zimbabwean army was in the street.
Okay.
And it was very successful because we were in the war.
Okay. So Imimi is the deputy Heavenly Army Command and General Chiwenga. Pani pamunotombosangana ere muchitaurana kuti shamwari army yako nearmy yangu inofana kuita basa so.
So far we have not met, but what we do, it's us who controls everything on earth. It's us who gives any army the victory. But so far I never met the Zimbabwean Defense Force commander.
Okay.
But we are spiritual. We just participate indirect to anything happening on earth.
Okay. RG Max, this station is not safe. Chiwenga need to arrest criminals who hide in the name of Mwari. Thank you very much for your views and the comments. Rangarirai chinyangarara abaseka zvake zvakanzi comic prophet Hilda hanzi an amount you can afford kwa business. Lenny uyuna Lumumba same mave gumunyu tobatadi paya abaseka zvake. Veronica Matabile pakarohwa transference of the power in the spiritual realm. Okay. Governor John ngavatipe number yeEco Cash tiise maseeds nema offering anzi tipe number yeEco Cash.
Vanocheka pa number yedu yechechi.
Itoiri pa flyer pane number. Pa flyer pane number yacho yamunenge maisa yamunokwanisa kuisa Eco Cash. Shamiso, so the issue of the sun was disturbed by the political events. Prophet ka?
No, the issue was very successful to us.
Okay.
But I say to the Zimbabwean, it was disturbed because the people were concentrating in the political.
Okay.
You know, there was very noisy in Zimbabwe. People were concentrating and celebrating. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the sun was stopped.
Okay. Ava aenda futi message. Okay. Saka imimi save neami dai makaramba kuti zvakazoitwa neZimbabwe zvibudirire dai zvisina kubudirira.
Dai zvinobudira because tisu tinotanga we decide in the spiritual realms kuti chi chinofanira kuitika on earth, not only to Zimbabwe, all the countries, even like the American and the Iraqi war. It was us, the Evelam, who fought.
Okay.
I was there also in the Iraqi and American forces.
Oh.
We participated even in the Afghanistan or even the Vietnam. The Evelam was there. Even the First World War, the Evelam was there also. Even the First World War, Evelam was there. So I managed to join the Evelam at the age of 4 years.
Okay.
So from the age of 4 years, I was joining all the spiritual Evelam army wars.
Okay.
I participated.
Okay. Now that Zimbabwe is a superpower, what are the benefits?
The benefit is now that, like I said, Zimbabwe must rule Africa for now. We have given Africa to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe must lead Africa at the moment. So the president of Zimbabwe must lead Africa at the moment because he's the one with the greatest arm out of the army, which is strength, which is very powerful.
Okay.
In Africa. So he must. So the mandated or the right to rule Africa was given to Zimbabwe recently.
Okay, ndamboverenga comment iri kukupraise hanzi naMoses Pearson Chigori ndaimbovenga munhu uyu but talent ndokufarira unogona kunyepa and you can answer zvese ndoseka hangu maiwe amwari love you mazimba ndobva kwazoivawo chido chemoyo chichi zvakanzi this man is sick. Samson Saminota, what people say to the popular law. Shila mwari huyai munhu uyatanga zvanzi naDas Rumumbas brother Madungwe naZuma naLumumba same WhatsApp group. Veronica mwari havadi noise. Yvonne Chota mwari Madungwe itya mwari zveshuwa.
Yeah, I am a God-fearing man. I fear the Lord, but they are the ones who does not understand me. That's why they are commenting like that. You must fear the Lord, because whenever a prophet is saying in the name of the Lord, it's him who must fear the Lord. This person does not fear the Lord.
Yeah, I comment.
Yes, he's not fearing the Lord.
Okay. Laginkoshi, you make me happy. Thank you very much. Veronica, World War Footy, my wekani. Florence Netsai. Ya prophet vauyazve hanziko ndichangosvika mwana warudo Chiwenga must hear this. I hope you is also watching. Zvakanzi naWisdom Madungwe, it's not funny anymore, stop lying please. Hanzi muri kunyema.
I am not lying. Even Jesus Christ, that's why they crucified him. They were saying he's lying to them. That's why they crucified him. But I wonder why the people of Zimbabwe, they are not celebrating instead for us to celebrate. When even Jesus Christ came to Israel, they never celebrated. They killed him. So a prophet, whenever God raises a prophet or God does something, people they don't rejoice.
Pamwe chakaitika ndechekuti handimati mimi makatanga spiritual war before the Zimbabwe Defense Forces vapinda mustreet. Dai mimi pamakatanga spiritual war iyoyo pamwe dai makauya kuzovaudza kuti izvi ndizvo zvichaitika and muchawina pamwe vaikubhilivha those kana makuya now vanenge vakuti pamwe makutake advantage of what happened to come and tell us kuti no, because Zimbabwe is now a superpower.
No, even if the people see the issue of the sun, like we said before, we said the sun must stop. Whenever the sun stops, there are some great wars comes after the sun stop. Even you see when Joshua says sun stop, those were wars. So no one will never understand me like I do.
Okay, mire bro. Saka muri kuti pamakauya mutara nyezwa pepe. Angatori masigns of zvakazitika muZimbabwe.
The wars which were coming after.
Saka nekuti vanhu havazvinzwisisi.
So the sun stopped the wars came.
There you are viewers. Muri kuzvinzwira zvana prophet. Patakauya paipa dai makanzwisisa kuti this is what is happening.
No one will never understand the prophet because whenever the sun stops, some great wars comes after.
Okay.
So even Jesus Christ sometimes uses the parable. Parable this. So it needs a lot of interpretation. Whenever you see the sun being stopped, something new is going to come. But after the war follows.
Okay. Zvanzi naAngela Netsai, he is always prepared to answer anything. Hatomboda nguva to think.
Yeah, because I'm not zvinhu zvandinoziva zvinhu zvandinatsoziva kuti izvi zvakadai zvikazodai zvikazodai, so I'm not lying because dai dziri nhema unenge uchiita zvokufunga kuti zvakazodai
saka hakusi kunyeba
because ndinoziva zvinhu zvacho kuti how we fought
okay. Mabva mapindura mubvunzo wamwana warudo ari kuti but why do you entertain this liar? Saka ari kunyeba pa ndiani, iye kana kuti mimi?
Inini I am not lying. Iye ndiye wekuti akaudzwa chokwadi, he thinks is a lie. Tine vanhu vakadaro vekuti even vakaudzwa chinhu kuti kunyeba.
Sangana aniyo ana mwana warudo vala zvese vanenge vachiti kunyeba.
Yeah, they don't believe.
Okay.
Vanhu vanonzi the doubting Thomas in the Bible. They don't believe.
Okay. Zvikanzi naStanley Gonga Madungwe, uchafa rini? Your day of death uchafa nei?
Okay, we cannot reveal that, but munhu wese anofa sezvatoziva, munhu wese anofa, even Abraham died, even Jesus Christ died, akazoita resurrection, so munhu wese anofa, even Paul died, munhu wese anofa, saka kana nguva yakwana, when God's time comes, I will die.
Okay, zvikanzi naAlex G Max, presenter, with due respect, can you slap that man on behalf of your followers? Thank you very much for your views and comments. Gotwe Rasaki na Edias, kudenga kwakaita sei nhai Prophet?
Heaven is another beautiful planet with well-built structures. Earth is a photocopy of heaven. What is on earth is also in heaven. In heaven there is long structures, but they're being built by gold, not by stones or anything. They're being built by, normally it's gold and diamond. They use gold and diamond. But earth is the photocopy, like what you see in New York, very beautiful, yes, with the tarred roads. But in heaven there is gold.
Okay.
Not tarred roads,
okay,
but with the good structures. Even chairs are there in heaven, but they are not called chairs; they are called thrones.
Okay.
But built with the gold. They can move.
Mathrones were.
Yes, they.
Wakagara yetanga kumove waida so. Okay.
They can move.
Ndimukatoti zaka ndokakaitirwa birthday renyu kako plus ndokwa makaenda kunoita doctorate renyu.
Yes, I managed to have the doctorate for 2 years, 2016 2017. I was conducting a heavenly doctorate in heaven, in a heavenly school.
Okay. Rekaiti mberi makomedzi ari kuti achitiza zvikanzi lakabva ati chiko ndakuvara nekuseka ari kunakidzwa zvake nemi Prophet. Mwana warudo adzoka zvakati this man needs psych evaluation kusatokwana. Daniel, asi imi ZimdiTv munofarirawo murume uyu. If he is paying you guys, why all this coverage? Please, there are so many uncovered stories, yet you always bring this prophet of doom. Thank you very much, Danny. Please tell us one issue that ZimdiTv have missed, and tell us some of those stories that we have never covered. Then we'll explain. And I hope you also come and tell us here live on the program that you missed to cover this story, and if we did, we will tell you the reason why we have done that. Let's not just comment for the sake of commenting. We bring Prophet Madungwe because this is a developing story. We cannot let a man who is in the street saying he's going to stop the sun to ignore. We cannot ignore a man who will say Zimbabwe has been favored, it's now a superpower, and you say it's not a great story. If it's not to you, then to ZimdiTv it is, and we will continue to bring it. We brought you all the stories, even when General Chiwengwa read his statement. ZimdiTv was the only television station that gave you. You never commented. Why now? Tell me the story that we have missed, then we talk about it. Chipo Komboni, what's the name of his church, Prophet Ava?
It's the Remnant Desire of All Nations ministry, but we shall change it next year, because we no longer want it to be called a church. It must go to another level. So, but it's called Remnant Desire for All Nations ministry or church.
Okay. Zvikanzi na Darlington Nyamutswa asi ega vakawanda, and ndinofunga idze follow up comment. Ati pane Louis angati ari kupenga bata ibenzi iro vakawanda. Ganzi zvikanzi mbanje dzepazimu dzinenge dzinonaka. Takura, don't take it personal shamwari. Munhu apa view yake wakuita kunge Madungwe manje. You are the one who is taking it personal. My question was just to say, give us the stories that we have missed so that we explain why. If that is you see it as a personal view, well, like the other viewer, it's all up to you. It's a simple question. Well, my apologies if you may have misunderstood the way that I've put it, but all I'm asking is, please tell us the stories that we have missed. Instead of telling me the story that we have missed, you are now giving me another comment as well. Right. Transfer benefits is Zimbabwe to a superpower.
First of all,
Takatarisana 2018 going forward.
Going forward. Okay. As a super nation ordained by God, many benefits will follow, like the security of the nation. We shall be safeguarded by the angelic forces. So we are 100% safe.
Okay.
We are 100% safe.
Okay. It's not a church, there's a Satanist or Mapenzi. Thank you very much for your comment. Darlington, wakaita degree in heaven. Diani Iva lecture.
The angels conducted the lessons.
Veronica, focus on the prophet, please. Tunoruza, thank you very much, Veronica. Das Luke, presenter vanomwaya shade. Dance okatel, regai ndimbompa time muchinda uyu. Tafire nyika munaro, prophet ava hapanawo here akakurawo navo here ambotionesawo nezvekare kwavo. Presenter, you're too professional in love. That presenter paper filling station ne rafu. What is your degree class? Akumana, this man is sick. Ndichena moyo chidombo chemoyo zvekare. Tichaona zvikanzi zvekupenga hazvo. Admire vodye chef ava pavanenge vari kudenga.
Yeah, there was a certain message you released in the month of September when I said back from heavenly celebration, when I say we managed to have a party in heaven, but we managed to eat all because the Garden of Eden was removed from earth. It is being stored in heaven, in third heaven, the Garden of Eden with all the fruits, even manna is there, all the liquids, even the fruits, everything is there. So we ate all those things, fruits, very beautiful fruits.
And honorable pardon mateko pe prophet mange marova tipewo number za designer wenyu wehembe.
It's for prophet only.
Adiga. Chief okay, my message ajabatiza. Okay, saka designer mangwana designer
Designer, but not via me. Man, I'm trying to get materials for me.
But I don't know how you because I don't know do outfit.
I know your personal man wangu church, so you come to me personally.
If my viewers address you church so that we
it's 25 rooms on Manyika in town Harare near charge office. Opposite armchair building.
Okay.
But vakaverenga pa profile pic they can see the address inogara yakatonyorwa pa every profile pic rine ripo. Vakaverenga pa 0776231156 0776231156 vanoona profile picture inenge ne address kana vakarasika vanobvunza pa WhatsApp kana vanofona tinovabatsira.
Andika Craig, how many heavens are there?
Heavens, we have heavens, there are many heavens. We have the first heaven which is divided into three, so it's 3 heavens. We have another heaven which is above another heaven, the new heaven, very beautiful. We have the old heaven. We see this after the blue sky, because the blue sky does not the heaven go above the blue sky. We see the first heaven divided into 3. We go to another heaven which is above that heaven. That one is divided also in many parts.
Okay.
We cannot review the parts.
Craig, I hope you have been answered. Chipo, Saka Prophet, since we are going for my elections next year, is the sun going to stop again?
We cannot guarantee that we shall have the elections next year, because I released another message when it said we must have the government of national unity. We must have elections after 5 years. So that's what we said in heaven. So we are still waiting for the Zimbabwean government to what their reaction to our message. If they want, they can just continue with the election. Then we see what we can do.
But
it's also we. The heavenly delegates, we suggested it is better for us to have the elections after 5 years after. But for now, God said, let us concentrate on the Zimbabwean building. Like economy, we need to restructure our economy. It is very dead. We need to restructure our nation. That was God was advising.
Okay. Chipo Kombon, I hope you have been answered. TC Chunga Kanyube, Mwaridzikai, Vanvaya Vatanga, Veronica, Ndanga Ndiriko. kupiko Veronica. Angel Netai, ask him about the vice president achaiswa pa Congress.
Okay, about that we are not allowed to reveal some of the secrets. We just need to wait for the Congress. Then the VPs will be unveiled. So it's not our duty.
Yeah,
but some of the information we kept it for ourselves. I think what's one No, for the security of the nation, we are not allowed even in heaven. There are some secrets that doesn't have to be
Akoma. But simaoni mafungira angu inini ndeifunza kuti vanhu mukavaudza kuti Robert Tafumani ndiye achatowa vice president ndakazitowa vice president inini ndobva vanobvaza kuti acho Prophet Madungwe avapengi at least vanenge mune vapa mukana kana opportunity yekutoona kuti zvichokwadi vanhu vanongoita sei.
Yeah, but we are not here to just to prove and prove. This is not a movie. The spiritual things is not a movie that people need to prove and this. No, we listen to God. God says, "Can you review or can you give these people to the people?" And God says, "No, I don't say anything else. So anything I say, it is the God's command. Say this message, then I say it out. If God does not, like the one I said, you must do the elections after 5 years. They have the national unity for now. God commanded me to say it out, then I say it out. If God does not authorize me to say anything, I will not."
Okay. I hope you have been answered. I'm also still waiting for some of the comments. If I don't read some of them, my apologies, because the comments come in numbers and sometimes because of the internet connectivity, they will be slow as well. So now, power in the heavenly army, can it also cascade to the Zimbabwe Defense Forces?
It cannot be transferred from heavenly army to earthly army. It can't, because it is totally different. Because the Zimbabwean army, it have people who can get tired or weary, but angels, they can fight even 1 year without resting. 1 year without resting, even without sleeping and anything. So it's totally incomparable. We cannot compare the angelic. These are angels. They have wings. They can fly. They can remove the wings. But although what we can do for Zimbabwean army, they can copy the standard of the heavenly army.
Yeah,
but some of the things are being revealed. If you see, like the jets it's an angel itself.
Okay, and now wisdom, Hansi, who is he referring to as we?
I mean the whole heavenly delegations. We are just called we, because it's not a one person. That's why I'm not saying I. We, the heavenly people, the heavenly delegates.
Hansi nakudza nai kurarama. Ask him about his church membership and if they have a YouTube page.
The little page.
Hansi, ask him about his membership. Church yenyu kuti mune vanhu vangani yakakura sei. Uye kuti mune YouTube here page yekuti ndofunga kana maparidza maita church service yenyu munoita sei munoendesa pa YouTube.
So far we have not yet opened the YouTube platform, but we shall open it in the year 2018.
Okay.
But our church was started recently. It's still growing, and by the grace of God, very soon shall be the largest or the greatest church, or the biggest church on earth. Yes.
Okay. Now, Bush Lewis, you can't be taught by angels. This is the work of Holy Spirit.
No. Holy Spirit, it teaches on earth, not in heaven. Because Jesus Christ said, "I will send the Holy Spirit to earth." So you
not to heaven.
Yes. So the person must understand where the lessons were being conducted. If it was on earth, it was the Holy Spirit's duty. But in heaven, it's not for the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit does not reside in heaven. It was sent on earth. So it was conducted in heaven. So in angels in heaven there is angels. They are the ones who conduct.
Okay. Rangai Chinyangarara, any testimonies from your church?
Yes, we have many testimonies. Like recently, there was another girl, I prayed for him over the phone. He had a wound straight from here to the womb. Then I prayed with her over the phone. She was healed within 3 days.
Zvotona takavati uyai kuZimdiTv muzopa mas testimonies
that one he don't stays in Harare, he stays in Bed.
Vari local zvo kana varipo
vari local
atitika ranga zvanzi varipo magadzire. It's good to be a comedian. If you do it well, very soon you will be rich. Darlington Nyamutswa, ko internet yenyu iri slow seko imi makagara na men of God paside. Hanzi
Okay, these are, we can say these are earthly things. It's not spiritual things. But if spiritual things were very slow, they were supposed to complain to me. I was going to rectify quickly. If it was a spiritual thing, that I was going to rectify quickly.
Liberty Munashe, is the prophet married and does he have kids? Family yavo yakamboenda ku heaven wo here?
Okay.
Hanzi mune, are you married?
I'm not yet married, but we are now planning.
Oh, okay. Vana amuna.
Aiwa, kana munasatarora. Aiwa, havana ndino.
Oh, okay. Hanzi na Tamari ane degree rekupenga iyo, okay. Ara Gmax, this guy is a threat to the national security of Zimtoto. Chido chemoyo chichi vakarora here yabva yapindurwa. Lucky, apologies coming your way hokoyo na chiwenga. Zvakanzi na Aaron zvakare ko imbouya nematestimonies zvetinzwe.
Yeah, tichauya nawo.
Handitika. Good. Romeo, zvamwari hazvina secret mani iwe?
No, zvamwari zvine secret. Even if you read the Bible at the end of the book of John, even the Bible says some of the events or the miracles which were performed by Jesus Christ. Haana kunyorwa muBible. Why? Akanyorwa zvishoma. Zvine ma secrets. Even Jesu pa transfiguration anoti musanoudza vanhu zvaitika mozovaudza ndaenda. Okay. So it's not about ngoti tinotaura zvese. No, tinotaura zvatinoda zvatisingada titaure futi. And it's not a force made kuti munonzi taura. No. Munhu wese ane right yekutaura zvaanoda zvasingadi, saka zvimwe ndezvedu. Because zvimwe zvacho isusu we have, even in the army, earthly army, there is some laws. Zvemuarmy ndezvemuarmy hazvibuditswi kunze. Nesuwo tinotozvo zvemuheavenly army ndezvedu. Unless you want that information, they must come and join heavenly army. We have opened that process of heavenly army recruiting.
Okay,
after this.
Okay, mirati kunzwa kuti unopinda sei ku army timboverenga ma messages. Moses, I'm watching, ndatombogara pasi to watch Mr. Talent. Unogona hako ndasimudza maoko we iye namwari. Baba Fafa, prophet, where do you get this name? Prophet, I'm confused. Muneta nezve?
I'm just a prophet of God. I'm getting all these zvese zvinhu zvemweya.
Okay.
Munhu ngareke kuva confused. Please ngavanyatsoteerera kwatabva nekwatiri kuenda kana even vakunoenda pachannel penyu paZimdiTv vanochika kwakabva, because these things, it's a continuation. Okay. Back from heaven, it's part 1. That God's visit. It's a continuation, because the spiritual things, it's like a ladder going up. Okay.
Zvikanzi na Prince Munetsi, go prophet, had missed you, prophet. Like in Koshi 2018, Pakaipa, Angela Netsai, a bit refreshing, too much politics. Tanga taguspina brain. Precious, this guy again. Cleopatra, we had heard prophecies concerning our nation from other prophets outside Zimbabwe and some in Zimbabwe, yet we have never heard any from you. Does it mean you haven't received any message for us?
No, the issue is like people, they love the vanhu vanotenda kune munhu vasingazivi. Ane munhu vanonditi even ikataura message they don't listen to me. Another man of God from Nigeria or America just say this. Ane munhu vanzi vekunze ndivo vanoteerera kai vavo. Why vasina kutenzwa because isusu kuchechi takataura.
Okay.
Because you know something new is going to happen to Zimbabwe and every army we shall participate. Saka sei vachita vana kuzvinza. Kuti these people.
Saka imi makabuda panze mukanozvitaura muri kunze toti maprofeti okuzambia muchitaura profeti ekuzimbabwe vanozvibvuma nekuti hamusi muzimbabwe.
But vemunhu vakanzwa muzimbabwe they don't believe. Vada munhu wekunze like zvataura kuti vekunze takavanzwa. Why vakavanzwa? Vasina kunzwa enda kataura.
Cleopatra, answer yako wainzwa. Zvikanzi Nicholson, Jeke, next time you should come ne 1 or 2 members vekuchechi kwake, kwete kungoya ega. I am more interested in seeing vanhu vekuchechi kwake vachitaurawo.
Yeah, vachataura.
Okay. Kudamatiza, I've been here for only 5 minutes, but this is rubbish. Tsvagai mwari vamadungwe veduwe.
Yeah, munozva zvinoita the spiritual things. That's the problem with people. Munhu anofunza kuti akaziva zvaziva nditika. Akutoti ndizvo zviri correct. And who told him kuti zvaari kuziva that's correct and then I'm wrong?
Andizivi.
Hapazivi. Saka people they are too judgmental, like the time of Jesus Christ or the apostles. But going to Jesus are wrong, but even Pakarovero, no one said he's the son of God, but later was not correct. So as Ruti is correct, this man is totally lost. And but through from us. But isusu manje sevanhu wisdom takatichwa in heaven. We don't pinpoint even munhu are wrong. Tinomuna matoti Mwari mubatsirei.
Okay.
So this person hana wisdom. Because tested tunamata. And akamuzoti zvandiri kuita zvirong ndiani. Because vanhu vane tendency kuti akangozwa zvaziva ndo zviri right. No, there's nothing like that on earth. Zvauri kuzwa zvinogona kunge zviri wrong. Zvava nekuchikoro Mr. Tatumane yanditika munhu wese achinyora zama the examination munhu wese anoisa answer but hazviri kuti answer yawaisa that's correct. Teacher ndiye anozonomaka. So who is the teacher? God is the teacher. He is the one who is going to mark. So iwo kada kuzvimakira answer yawaisa unongozviti zviri correct but teacher anozona izvo hazvisizvo zvindizvo. Saka munhu ari on earth cannot give me answer kuti I'm wrong and I will never accept that because naiyewo andoro mu examination kana zvinhu zvari kuita zviri wrong.
Okay.
Anomaka ndiMwari kuti this is wrong, not munhu panyika. How can you mark?
Saka ivo zvavo zvekuti munopenga vanenge vachichinzwa kunani.
Naizvo ndinokuti kuti munoziva kuti benzi rinoti kune rimwe benzi. Ati Mwari ndo anomaka, Mwari ndo anoziva. Handitika.
Saka toti ari kuti munopenga naiyewo anopengawo.
Naye anopenga nokuti twavanoti ukaenda kuchipatara. Handitika. Ukaenda kuchipatara muziva zvinoita vanhu ari kuchipatara munhu anonasa kuti munhu ari pa-next 9 ndiye anorwara stereki hatarisi iye kuti ari kutorwarawo futi. Handitika. So that is the problem. Tese tiri panyika. Handitika. Tese we are worshiping God. And asaka Mwari ndo ari kutonyatsoziva. Ini zvangu ndinoziva possible kupota nchibopinda ma-heaven.
Tuze navo.
Ma-churches ese ari panyika they are not pleasing God. Tikada kuzovaudza zvese tinovhara machechi avo ese vese. Saka vanhu vakadaro vakutudza kuti kwanzi tiri wrong manje.
Okay.
Vanhu vachitopenga ivo Mwari vachitochema nemachechi kuti pakati enda unovaudza because muprofita ndiye anobva kuna Mwari not ivo vakabva kupi.
Amen. Gotora, can you tell us about your background? Cause ukamborwa mbanje it can affect you for the rest of your life, even wakasiya. Ndofunga mapindura mamuchitaura apa. Stewie, can you explain more about jets being angels?
Jets being angels, let me say. When we are conducting our wars, we use angelic forces.
Okay.
So actually armies like US and Russia, they store our heavenly technology. They store the angelic technology. When you see a jet, it have the wings. Angels, they have the wings. So whenever we are carrying our spiritual wars, those wings we put like some bombs. But we don't use those like atomic bombs used by the United States of America. So we put something like confusion, like fire, like in the Sodom and Gomorrah. It was the angels who striked. So we put the fire in the angels' wings, and they striked. So the angels and the planes jets, they're the same. They photocopied from us.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Zvikanzi na mwana wakaruda adzoka zvikanzi kupenga akuridzirwe bhero ndofunga mapindura kapo. Lorraine, can you please stop it giving this to the platform? If you don't have any content, I know a comedian called Mr. Lorraine. Please give us his contact details so that we can also bring him to the station. Chokes girls owns him that is our Crispin healed within 3 days. Lily pastor needs to be on section and get treatment. Chidoche Moyo who would have guts for this sick man to pray for them. Ru angoseka zvake Lucky tompa Maria Bazi auye kwaRare kuzopa testimony. Ndofunga mama mutaura kuti ane chironda chamakanamatira. Takura George Hove kamboko aka muri kutukwa kana kuti ndini meno zvakanzi naRu presenter mapererwa Tari recently kudzanai kurarama. We need testimonies from church members or his deputies yekuti mene vanhu vanouya kuzotestify kuno kuyaita se yaramba ichiendera. Albert Zinyama shirt vakatenga kupi Prophet?
It was designed by my tailor.
Ru pastor makanyanya Yuda presenter nakidzwa zvako iwe I understand you. Tawanda hembe yakapfekwa iyi haisi ya man of God iyo.
Why? vanhu vane mastandard ayo kuti munhu wamwari afa kupfeka so but hembe yese munhu wese you're entitled kupfeka zvinhu zvaunoda even in heaven. When I was ordained ndakatobvunzwa kuti mwari ndinopfeka zvinhu zvakaita sekanzi whatever you want, as long we are not naked yet, as long we are not naked. Hembe a shirt does not measure you or guarantee you to be a man of God. Even ukatoya chitori ne-t-shirt, you're a man of God, because what is a man of God? It is the spiritual things deposited into you by God, not this thing. This is shit. Even anyone akaipfeka azviri kuti ava munhu wamwari. Even ikatopa anyone this shirt,
kana mukatipa inini
azviri kuti munhu wamwari. This shirt does not is not.
Asi ndikakupa yangu shiti munoramba imuri chi
ndoramba ndi munhu because inini wacho ndi munhu wamwari. So remember ngana basi
God moon prophet hembe yenyu yakuseri yadzoka futi. Brian Mhlolo cameraman akwara nekuseka lucky strong woman that one going to marry you. Hanzi mukadzi wamucharora akasimba. Tamari Manando Messi Nyamusokoro Nyamuhuya ari vari kushedzana zvakanzi nachipo you is the lucky girl. Okay. McDonald story imi ndatyoka nekuseka choga apa aseka zvake zvakanzi zvakazvese zvamunotaura zviri spiritual saka hatine nazvo.
Yeah, spiritual things remain spiritual things.
Ru hanzi pastor imi munoda kusungwa munozviwana ipi zvamunotaura iBible ripi ramunoverenga?
We read the original Bible, but the problem is people they don't understand the Bible while they have the Bible. They don't understand. Like during the time of Jesus, they were waiting for Messiah, but when Messiah comes, they said no, he's not Messiah. So people they have the Bible, but when the Messiah comes, they never recognize him. So they need
chido chemoyo chichazoseka zvakanzi sure this is nonsense farai moyo hanzi ndiye mufesi wekusunga satani kauye ndiyeye Lucky Nkoshi I love you prophet. Darlington Nyamutswa tipe eko namba yako Madungwe unoiziva. Nontokozo Love saka matestimony achauya maenda here toronga rini yema testimony?
Yeah, charonga.
Okay,
we shall organize.
Jordan Faymoyo, how big is the Heavenly Army?
Heavenly Army is it's unaccountable. You cannot count. We count only the number of the angels we use per battle. I said, we are going to deploy 1 billion angelic troops to our base when we open it. So it's unaccountable because we have other planets where we store angelic forces.
Okay. Blessing kumbirai nyamwena anzi Dr. Prophet T Madungwe. Chido chemoyo adzoka futi prophet vakapfeka like special meat shirt inopenya penya. Ruga Chirai is watching. Tamari kudenga chaiko here. Magadzire ndopinda sei ku Heavenly Army? Yes. Yes.
We opened the door in the month of November when we said we shall open. So we've takatura a few people to join Heavenly Army so far.
Vachitoba muno Zimbabwe?
Yes, like my deputy. Takamuisa futi mu Heavenly Army. Because we want to have some spiritual wars, so we want a Heavenly Army. And saka tiruvhura basic zvinhu toda futi zvekupinza futi vanhu vanozofighta the kingdom of darkness. So this is how you join the Heavenly Army. You believe in God, you believe in Christ, you believe in Prophet Madungwe. Then you come to church with all your details. Your name.
Saka akaza believer mune zvamataura izvi haapinde.
If you don't believe in Prophet Madungwe, automatically you don't join.
Saka vese vari kuti munopenga vozoda futi kupinda muarmy havapinde.
But 1 January we shall start that process fully. We shall ordain people. We need many people. We need many soldiers, many spiritual soldiers to join Heavenly Army. And like we offered that to those who shall join Heavenly Army, chances of entering heaven is very high. That's one benefit. Because all our soldiers, we shall guarantee them a heavenly place in it. Automatically heavenly entry, they must enter. But if you serve in the army until you retire or up to death, you shall enter heaven automatically. That's the benefit of joining heavenly army. But we shall start it after the army base.
Ukapinda muarmy kana wada kubuda tomboti wandapinda after 6 months noti zvakandoomira izvi.
Ukabuda tinokubvisa pa automatic heavenly entry. Tinosiya vanhu varamba vari muarmy vanhu vazoseva loyal
ko saka vana vabva ikoko havazobuya nemasecrets ekuheavenly army
avawina because tinotoziva kuti hatipi vanhu zvese zvafane army ona munhu ozopiwa masecrets ese tineti afamba newe its stages hatiko kupikwa ukajoina tinoona iyo loyalty because vamwe vanozolikisa saka tine certain stage kuti kwabva apa uchienda nemalevels tichitraina but commander wavo ndini on earth. I'm the commander of this army yepanyika.
Okay, hanzi Tabeth namujara gada irombe prophet uyu. Thank you very much for your comment. Chido chemoyo chichi, oh stop it aiwa, we are calling General Chiwenga. Chido chemoyo chichi, journalism is not a crime. Michael Masianise ndezvemweya lo abasika zvake. Faith Rutendo Chuma ngarege kuva confused please. These things is a continuation. Spiritual things, it's like a ladder going up. Darlington Nyamutswa saka ku heaven kunoendawo magetsi nemvura here?
Heaven we don't use electricity or water. Heaven we have what you call automatic light.
Okay.
Like angels, like God himself, they shines. That's our electricity.
Okay. Zvikanzi namunashe Dziwani, I want to be recruited for the heaven army. Ndo mari kwamenza mamuchipaka.
Yes. To church we vet them if we see them necessary. Some will not be qualified.
Oh. Okay.
It's a long process. If we someone, it may take 3 to 6 months for us just to verify chiona munhu.
Okay, but toti marecruiter vanhu vaenda vanhu vatikoziva kuzovaunzo here kuno vachimbotaura navo kuti kwavari kwakamira sei even vasinga review mamwe masecrets ekutaura kwamaita.
Yeah, because vane vachireveal how they fight, but
okay.
These soldiers, our soldiers, spiritual soldiers, their duty is to fight Satan.
Okay.
And all the fallen angels. That's their duty.
Okay.
So we shall give them the weapons, but our weapons is prayer and the Bible. That's how we give them the weapons. Prayer. We teach them how to pray, how to fight spiritual battles. We give them the Bible, everything, even fasting a lot. Okay.
Zvikanzi na Candy Banda, that tie and shirt should be sent to hell. Thank you very much for your comment. Chido chemoyo adzoka futi zvikanzi and serious ya prophet ka like Nkoshi, what's the number to ring you on prophet?
Okay, this is my number 0776231156 0776231156.
Do it by flyer.
Yeah, do it by flyer.
Okay, I hope our producers will put the flyer so that you can also have an opportunity to get the number. Kwaramba Madungwe unomboshaya maanza here iwe.
Yeah. Because zvinhu zvisiri zvokunyepa zvinhu zvakaitika saka maanswers tisi kutsvaka maanswer ka. Tungotaura we are just narrating what prevailed, what happened. So handifaniri kugumirwa kana kuita semunhu ari kufunga kubva kwenya musoro kuti
anditya. Zvikanzi na Faith Rutendo Chuma, prophet's shirt is on point. Tie too, I am loving this. Thank you very much Rutendo. Aaron zvikanzi madzoka pa ZimdiTv nema testimony modzoka. Okay, it's modzoka pa ZimdiTv nema testimonies rini.
Okay, we shall see.
Anditya. Albert Nyadzayo, daily mufesi wako atanga. Faith Rutendo Chuma, prophet has a respond for everything. Ndofunga vataura kuti maansa avo anobva kupi hanzi nekuti ndingesinganyebe. Jeremiah Gonoro, iwe takuzokonana newe ukaramba uchiunza benzi iro. Thank you very much Jeremiah for your comment. Michael Tinashe Kwaramba, hauna kana time yekufunga unozviwanepi izvi? Ndofunga ipapo apapindura tafadzwa chineka madungwe same na Lumumba nqa. Kuda kwashe Saringo, shamwari go and find work ushande kwete kubira vanhu nechikristu.
Isusu we need to know kuti ndakambobirani ndiani wani munhu akamboti
anonzi kuda kwashe. Pamwe makambira kuda kwashe wacho?
Handina munhu ndakambobira.
Okay.
Handi vanhu vese vanoba vanosungwa here. Saka sei ndisina kusungwa kana uchinzi ndakaba.
Okay. Darlington Nyamutswa, but Madungwe anoziva it was spokesman wa ED. Tamari Manando, please stop, hakuna zvakadaro ku heaven kupi iko kuziva kutaura zvimwe. Chido chemoyo abva aseka zvake. Max, this shirt was bought in heaven. Makatenga ku heaven here?
No, it was designed by my tailor.
Anditi.
Here in Harare.
Okay. Laginkosh famba inaro shoko ndiro pano prophet kabebi kake ZimdiTv kupererwa here munoramba muchiunza munhu uyu he is mentally unstable, can't you see? Tipindurewo kabebi kake.
Okay, this person
Kabebi kake ndo starai.
Munoziva zviri like people. Vanhu vakasanzwisisa zvinhu vanopedzisira vo pinpointa to another thing. Munhu anopenga akwazogara pacheya so achiita interview
achipindura mubvunzo yamuri kubvunza
achipindura nokuita zvese communicating asingamboiti anything like chekuslipa or kutadza kupindura anditika achiziva zvaari kuita. Munhu iye ndiye anonzi anopenga. It means kuti munhu ari kupenga ndiye asiri kutodo adzinonyatsokwani because ari kuti munhu ari kuona ari kuita zvinhu ndiye ari kuti ari kupenga. Saka ari kupenga ndiani manje? Ndiye ari kuti kune munhu ari kuita zvinhu zvake ndiye ari kupenga. Kabebi kake zvanzi iwewe ndiwe uri kupenga. Prophet Madungwe vatraya kupa explain ipapo. If you have another comment please come on board. Ru aseka zvake Stewie uyu murwere uyu nontokozo rini hakuna munhu wekuchechi kwavo is just a mental disturbed man who needs help. It's a shame ZimdiTv you are actually taking advantage of this vulnerable adult. Yeah, that's the opinion. Unoziva maonero evanhu. I always say maonero ako maonero ako. So and it does not mean kuti maonero ako is true. It does not mean kuti maonero ako is true. Otherwise vanhu vachitodawo help. Dai vatoya kuchechi kuti tombovabatsira because he needs help.
Anditi ntokozo and kabebi kake Prophet Madungwe says you also need help because he is not a mental case. Stop abaseka zvake. Tamari Manando iye ari wesi kudarika kupenga. Hanzi muri kuti anopenga ka because amuswirira na vanhu vari kuti munopenga mavati vanopenga. Saka hanzi makudarika pekupenga ipapo.
Aiwa hakuna munhu anodarika zvekuwesi pekupenga. Munhu wese ari right.
Okay.
Anopenga. Saka kura kuti it's something chiri kungotaurwa. Munoziva zvinoita vanhu zvinhu zvemweya. People they want to join the spiritual things. These are spiritual things. You need to be in the spirit for you to understand these spiritual things. If you are not in the spiritual, you never understand this. It can take years and years and years. That's why you see many churches today. They understand the Bible differently. Why? They don't understand it. Because if they understand it, they must have one doctrine. So it means people they are not understanding. Because uyu ari ngogesera kuti apa zvairwa zvakati mi ndakaatenda chikoro changu kudenga heavenly school ndikadzidziswa. So munhu wese kana achida kuti utaure zveshoko raMwari tinobvunza kuti wakadzidziswa nani kupi? Kuchikoro kutheology toti unoziva Bible manje uchidzidziswa nemunhu.
Okay.
Saka vanhu zvinhu zvemwe havazvi because the Bible came from God.
Okay.
Saka vanhu vari kudzidzisana vega Bible. Saka havari hwisisi. Vanhu Bible chayo havatomboridzwisisi.
Okay. Zvanzi naRu lo baba tsvagai sipo yekugeza kwete kuita noise. Hacha pasimo madungwe. The good thing is hauite hasha even ukatukwa. Yuvhoni chiota Mwari chidzokai tapo. Tatenda Kaspa madungwe. How many times did I call you? Deep tatenda. Okay,
about calling, sometimes I'm busy. Like right now, I'm in an interview. You can give me a call. I will never answer because I'm busy. So when you give a call, you must understand that I'm the busy man. Sometimes I'll be in the spiritual battles fighting. So how can I respond to calls? So you need to be very patient when you are dealing with me. Even kana uchita zveapo ndo kuna kurespond late because I'll be busy.
Okay.
So ukafona ramba uchifona even kana a week uchiramba uchingofona ma different times until ndasangananidza nawo newe.
Zvakanzi na Christ March Amen Prophet Desmond Chimudzinga imi vanhu veTV ndimi mune problem munodanirei mashura akadai. Shemalo chichitsike itai pastor vamborova shoko tinzwe vachiparidza paZimdiTv.
Yeah, shall we?
Billy Mpanguri, we have an answer sheet. The Bible ndo ratakamaka naro iroro.
Yeah, but it's just everything chatinoita, it is in line with the Bible. If they read like the issue when I said I arrested the devil, it is in the Bible. The Bible says Revelation chapter 20, Satan shall be arrested. So
Makamusunga?
yes, the measuring line is the Bible.
Yes.
So zvese zvatinoita vanokuti kana the issue of entering heaven, Elijah went to heaven,
Okay.
Enoch went to heaven. Paul, second Corinthians chapter 12, Paul says, I know a certain man, whether in spirit or in body, who was caught in third heaven. He was caught in third heaven. Saka vanhu vari kuti inini ndiri kuita zvisiri mubhaibheri kana ndikurasika papa ndopenga pape, Paul akaenda kudenga akadzoka.
Okay.
Saka zvese zvatinoita hapana chinhu chatinoita izvo zvavanoti heavenly army. Even vana Elisha vaishandisa heavenly army. Pamunoona pai panokombwa Elisha anoti kuna Gehazi, Mwari vhurai maziso ejaya rione. Anonzi akaona mahorses and chariots of fire zvakatevedza Elisha. That was heavenly army yanga iri pana Elisha. Saka zvese zvatiri kuita zviri mubhaibheri, but ndosaka ndataura ngati vanhu havari wisisi bhaibheri racho.
Okay.
Isusu hapana chinyuwani chatinoita, hapana, because the Bible says nothing is new on earth. Hapana chinyuwani, zvese zvatiri kuita zvokuti zvazoda. Even Elisha says strike them with the blindness. Yanga iri heavenly army yakashandiswa naMwari. Saka hapana chinyuwani chatiri kuita, but ngoti vanhu havazivi bhaibheri but vanaro.
Okay. Ndofunga muri kuwirirana bhiri. Brian, kudzai mukono kokudzanai chipanga akati Mugabe is an angel. Is it true, Madu?
No, it's not true, because it was like praising your leader, because our former president was the president, so people, they want favor, so they just give. Like in love, people, they say you are my angel, but it does not mean someone when you say an angel, because angel is not manufactured from this this flesh. Angel haina this flesh, ine heavenly body. Saka munhu wese akaitwa akazvarwa nemukadzi nemurume, maangels haazvarwi. Saka how can you be an angel if wakazvarwa? President vakazvarwa kwazvimba, saka he's not an angel.
Okay.
Saka tongozvarwa it means munhu is not an angel. Even me,
kana kulove vanozviita
kunzi my angel, but munhu angel here is just praising or uplifting someone to get favors only.
Okay.
This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in social media streaming and in-house TV productions. This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in social media streaming and in-house TV productions. This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in social media streaming and in-house TV productions. This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in social media streaming and in-house TV productions. This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in social media streaming and in-house TV productions. This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in social media streaming and in-house TV productions. This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in...
Thank you very much for staying with us. As we round off the program, let me try and pick one or two comments. George Muchenji, but Madungwe, there is no one in heaven at present. Itaika Puma, Angoti Yo, Blessing Fafi, Diza, Rubbish, Timothy, ukati dzirimo Prophet Madungwe mune basa. Asante sana. Idan Muchemwa, welcome back Prophet Madzoka. Moses Chungori, automatic answering machine. Ru, asante sana. Edwin Garachi, this and that sure are. More blessing, Citadel. Unaccountable. These guys, Vakagumira grade 7. They use stupid people to make money. Low. Even the educated are used by the people of Asnachikoro. I'm not sure what message you went on who is using who to make money. Heather Omwe, recruiting soldiers, Mabasa, our Ru, Pastor, look for the truth, not this, your useless church misleading people. Blessing needs my videos, Murudenga, Ngawe, please, my explainer. Faraimo, where can I send my CV to join the army? Matara Utanea Church. Gladys Yezo, Frank Tatenda Takawira, Faye, Christ March. This reminds me of the days of Noah van Vakaseka Mvura Ikanaya Reshua. Speak a prophet. My comments akawanda. Prophet, as we conclude, your message to the people wanokuti imimi munopenga.
Okay, me, I am not meant. I am doing the spiritual thing. And Paul says, I am the apostle of God, not by the will of men. I was ordained by God, not people. So we are not here to listen what people think, because anyone can just give his view. Some of the views comes from the devil, so we don't listen to any view, because my views is not from God. Because it's either you belong to God or the devil. So some of the people, the Satanists, they don't want the work of God, so they give us all bad names like we are Satanists or I am made, so that they discourage people, because we are preaching the second coming of Jesus Christ. So people who are not in the kingdom of God, they try to give us bad names like I am made. Why? They say I am made to a kumunakaita sezvandakaita, and they just want kuti shukura mari sapfurira pamberi. So that's what was about Zimbabwe being a new superpower. Let us celebrate Zimbabwe at the moment in Doiripa number 1 with my points akawanda almost 99,000 points, almost in 1,000 is supposed to kumira pa 100,000. Then USA iri pa number 2 iko zvino chiteverwa ne Russia iri pa number 3, China pa 4, pa 5 France because ya Germany pa 6, UK iri pa 7, then number 8 Iran. We must celebrate as the nation of Zimbabwe, not to be jealous. Zimbabwe is the new power because chinonzi nyika yaita a super nation kana mune angelic presence. It's zviri kureva kuti mava a superpower by the grace of the Lord, but heavenly army shall not disturb any nation peace, even in America, even in Zimbabwe. Every sovereignty of a nation, we respect it. We shall do everything spiritually, not physically. That's why we do everything spiritually. Even recently we released another message. This week we have some where we conducted what we call Jews selection. Zimbabwe also among them. So Zimbabwe is now a highly favored nation. We were among the Jews, only 6 nations were chosen. About the super nations, only 8 nations were chosen. Zimbabwe was among them. Even among the Jews, Zimbabwe was among it. Let me just name them. Zimbabwe was among them. Australia was among them. New Zealand, Canada, UK, USA, those 6 nations. So Zimbabwe is now a highly favored nation. So let us rally behind all these things, or all these new developments upon our nation. Zimbabwe is a beloved nation.
Okay. Thank you very much, Prophet, for
Thank you
coming
very
to
much
ZimdiTv. We had a Prophet Talent Madungwe, where we are discussing a lot of things. Thank you very much for your views and comments. Like what Prophet Madungwe said, to quote you, he said, some of the views are also from the devil. This is what he said. The man that you said is made. Madungwe also said, how do you measure my madness? It might be you who is saying he is made, who is also made. This is what Madungwe said. But from ZimdiTv, we value your views and comments. And also, if you find this program interesting, please share with other people. And if there is anything that we are not doing, please tell us where we are missing, not just to accuse us. And as I've said, this is an interactive program, and your views and comments and your opinions, some of them should also be factual. And for those that have not
social
made their
media
comments,
streaming
apologies,
and in-house
because
TV productions.
no comments. Those that have pronounced their names wrongly, I also apologize. And to those that have also responded in a way that they may feel they've been attacked, my apologies. But let's meet again in another program that is coming after an hour. My name is Robert Tapmane. On behalf of the technical crew, Evans Tavaguta, Suveza Tapmane, and Julius Patson, asante sana.
This livecast has been powered by ZimdiTv News, a division of Sly Media Productions, specialists in social media streaming and in-house TV productions.